Hello everybody. Today, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm doing a cooking video. I'm deviating a little bit from my diet only because I got really hungry for baked beans. So I'm going to have baked beans tonight. I'm going to show you how I make my baked beans. There's a whole slew of ways to make baked beans, but these are just some of the ingredients that I use. I use Great Northern beans. I use a can of kidney beans, ketchup, a little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit of mustard, some liquid smoke. That's the stuff that really makes it good. Mrs. Dash, because I use that as a salt substitute, because neither me or my father should have much salt. And I use onion powder. Oh, and I forgot, I do use garlic powder. I'll have to get the garlic powder out. But then I use, for stirring it, I use a slotted spoon, metal slotted spoon. Now I'll be making this in my cast iron skillet, so that's why I'm using a metal spoon as compared to like a plastic or anything else. Plastic would just melt in the cast iron. Okay, the first thing you want to do is, after you open your cans of beans, you want to strain out the liquid that's in there. So next, you dump in your beans, try to get them all in there, and they'll come out of there. And the kidney beans. Okay. Wipe the hands down. Okay, now I like to put a good amount of ketchup in here because we need liquid in here. And you can just eyeball it. We'll start off with that. Okay, after you add the ketchup in there, then you want to add a little bit of mustard. Not a whole lot of mustard. If it will come out of the thing. There, that should be enough, about enough. You'll notice that I do not measure anything. Now with the mustard and everything stirred in, now you want to add some barbecue sauce. And this is where it'll start thickening up on you whenever you start stirring this stuff in. Now I'll probably have to add a little bit more ketchup and mustard as we go along, but what I'm going to do now is put a little bit of onion powder in. Not a whole lot of onion powder. Just kind of spread it over the top there. And some Mrs. Dash to get the salty flavor. There we go. Okay, now I'm just stirring everything up here. Just trying to get a consistent mix of everything. And that looks actually pretty good. I'll level that all out now. Now I'm going to add the liquid smoke, what you do with this is you put your finger over the top here to control how much liquid smoke comes out. I like to put quite a bit in here. And you mix that all together. Boy, it's smelling good in here already. Now, every once in a while you want to do a taste test of this, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of this and very, very good. I think that's about perfect right there. Now what I'll do is I'll let this simmer for about 20 minutes or so. I'll stir it up occasionally, and that'll be it. It'll be done. Now I forgot to mention while baking that, or while making this, I forgot to add a little brown sugar in there, so I just added a heaping tablespoon of brown sugar in there just to make it a little bit sweeter. That'll bring out the flavor in it. So now I want to simmer this on a medium-low heat for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to set the timer right now for that. Cut that down to medium-low. And I want to cover this. Well, first of all, I want to stir this up. Now I want to cover it. So, next time you see this, it'll be 20 minutes and it'll be time to eat supper. Okay, and here is the finished product, the finished baked beans. I added some shredded cheese on the top of that, but I forgot to put that in the video, but that's alright. But that's the finished product right there. So if you enjoy this, let me know and I'll do more cooking videos.